Been blessed by the God of heaven to be here on this morning. Good to have all those who let us come out to be with us on this Sunday morning worship. This is a beautiful day today because God has made it this day.
Yes.
And He left us here to be a part of today. Good to have those who are visiting with us. I want you to know that y'all guests. Hopefully that we can say something to help you and help ourselves as well. During this time of the year, as we go closer to holidays, as you be out, there's going to be a lot of people out. I encourage you to do be careful while you're out. Most will, Black Friday is coming, and people are going to be out. But do be careful. As Brother said, pray for Brother Freeman and his wife that lives away. Hope God bless him, that he'll have a safe trip, and his wife be back with us shortly. But do be careful though if you're out, because you're going to have people that you're going to run into. There's a lot of robbers out there. Okay? So be careful if you're out. There's a lot of thieves. Okay? Then also, there are some beggars. At this time of year, people going to be out asking for something. Give me something, and everybody wants something as we go closer to the holidays. Well, if you notice in Luke chapter 16 and verse number 19, next to it, make sure you bring your Bibles with you as we go through this on this morning, that we can learn about things that God would have for us to know. And we can apply it to our life and help us to be what God would have for us to be. There never come a time when we will know too much about God. There will never come a time when we close the Bible and say, I know enough. Each day of our life, we ought to continue to strive to find out more about God's ways and God's will for us. We're only here for a short while, and we just spend all the time making sure we please God while we're here. Amen. But you notice in the book of Luke, chapter 16, verse number 19, the Bible lets us know there was a certain rich man who was clothed in purple and fine linen and fast sumptuously every day. And the Bible also said that there was a certain beggar named Lazarus, who was laid at his gate full of sores. So, all of us know the story about Lazarus and the rich man. But have you ever thought, why would God save a beggar? What was it about this beggar that he was able to go and be in Abraham's bosom? And here this rich man is. He lifted his eyes in hell. Yes. Well, did he go to hell just because he was rich? Or else did this beggar go and be with Abraham's bosom because he was a beggar? Another thing about what would happen to us if we had to beg. And I want everybody to know, don't say that I won't never beg.
Amen.
Because we don't know what's going to happen. When you go back to the book of Genesis, sometimes when you read in Genesis chapter 41, you will see God said there are going to be 7 years of plentiful, and there are going to be 7 years of famine. Now, if God decided not to let it rain, if God decided not to let no food and nothing grow, some of us, and all of us probably will get ready to start begging. Because we can't find no food. Right. We would never know what we would do until we be caught in that situation. Yes. I know a lot of us are doing fine now, thank God for that, and a lot of us are wearing fine linen and fair sums all the time, but that don't mean they're going to be like this all the time. Right. When we look at this word beggar, it comes from a term which means a person who begs for a living. It was interesting to me. When I looked at the word beggar, go to the Bible dictionary, and the Bible dictionary sent me to occupation. And I discovered that begging was a job. That's what people did, but it was a job. Now the Bible speaks of people in the Bible who were bankers, people in the Bible were barbers, people in the Bible were basket maker. That was their job. Beggar and begging, that was a person's job. That's what he did for a living. And then you say, well, how in the world a person had a job begging? Let's cancel out some things, then you might see why he was a beggar. Now, in our society where we live in, we have short-term disability. We have long-term disability. We have workman comp. We have this disability. I mean, all these things we have. But cancel those out. In the Old Testament, there was no such thing as short-term, long-term, or disability. There was no such thing as going down and get food stamp and all these things. So if you couldn't get none of these things and you were disabled, you couldn't work, you were blind, or if you have an infirmity, how are you going to make it? Well, the only way they could make it was they had to turn to beg. Now it become more clear why this man was begging, because the Bible said he was full of soil, he wasn't able to work. And he couldn't draw no disability. He couldn't get no food and assistance and all those things. So what is it? He had to turn to begging. So we realize when a person begs, that don't always mean that there's something wrong. Sometimes he don't have no other choice. But we can thank God. See, in our time, I don't think nobody should really have to beg now. Not for food, not for clothes, not for shelter, and all those things. Because God has blessed us to live in a country where if you're disabled, then the government will have to take care of you. If you don't have a place to stay, they'll put you in the house. They even give you food assistance that you can go and get food. We even have people now that will come to your house, clean your house for you, even cook your food for you, bring food to you. So we can be thankful to God that we have all these things. But a lot of time in Old Testament time, God would curse people for being wicked and they had to turn to begging. Then there was physical handicap that would cause a person to beg. And not only that, then sometimes plain old laziness would cause people to beg. Just plain lazy, that's all it is. I mean, nothing wrong with them, nothing, but they want to do that. So that'll cause it. But all of us still beg. I don't think no Christian here that can say, I don't beg. You might not beg for food. You might not beg for clothes. You might not beg nobody for money. But I want you to know, all of us here, we beg God all the time.
Come on, Chris.
I don't want nobody to feel like you don't beg God. So, brother, every day of my life, I'm begging God. Take care of my children. Some is on the road. Some is over this and over that. Begging God to please have mercy on them. Take care of them. Amen. I got a stepdaughter. She do all the hiring and she do all the firing. So, let me tell you, when you fire some people, they don't take it that good. And you have to beg God, Lord, please take care of them. And we understand, every day we send our children to school. I want you to know we beg God to let them be able to make it to school and make it back home. And I think all of us need to understand that when it comes down to begging God, there's always going to be something that we can beg God for. And if God don't do it today, I'm going to be asking him tomorrow. And if he don't do it tomorrow, I'm going to ask him the next day. And that's what begging all about. Somebody that constantly asks you or begging you for something. Let's know what the Bible says now. Sometimes sickness will cause us to beg. I want you to know, don't ever think sickness won't take us down and we have to beg. In Isaiah chapter 38, brother Lord, let's look at something and let's know what the Bible says, because see, a lot of times we don't understand. We can be doing fine today and feeling good and all that, but that don't mean that we're going to be like that tomorrow. All right? In Isaiah chapter 38, notice verse number 1, and notice what the Bible says, because some of us don't realize sickness is going to come. And sickness don't have to be invited. Sickness will come even if you don't invite sickness to come. All right? In Isaiah chapter 38, notice verse number 1, notice what the Bible says.
In those days was Hezekiah
The
sick
Bible
unto death.
said, in those days was Hezekiah sick unto death. In other words, Hezekiah will be what we consider he's in the ICU. He's in a intensive care unit. He ain't done good at all. The Bible says he was sick unto death.
And Isaiah the prophet.
Here come the prophet. Now, any time the preacher go to the ICU, surely they will go in and pray for you that you get better. That's what we expect the preacher to do. To come in and pray with the family, pray with the person that's sick, and hope God will make them better. But this preacher didn't come to pray for Hezekiah. He didn't come to say, Hezekiah, you're going to get better. Seems like he's making stuff more worse. Hezekiah already feeling down because he's sick. But notice what the prophet said.
Isaiah the prophet, the son of Amoz,
All
came
right.
unto him,
Said unto him,
and said unto him, Thus said the Lord.
He said, this ain't me. I'm just telling you what God told me to tell you. Amen. It ain't no man, it's God. He said, thus said the Lord.
Set thine house in order.
Whatever you got to do, go ahead on and do it. Because you're going to die.
That's right.
Set thy house in order.
For thou shalt
For thou
die and not
shalt
live.
die and not live. Go ahead, read.
Then Hezekiah turned his face
The Bible says
toward the wall
Hezekiah turned his face toward the wall
and prayed unto
and
the Lord.
prayed unto the Lord
And said, Remember now, O
and
Lord,
said, remember now, Lord.
I beseech thee.
What does the word beseech mean?
Big.
Beg. Hezekiah said, I beseech you.
How I have
In
walked
other words,
before-
Hezekiah begging God, said, remember now.
how I have
See
walked
now,
before thee in
if the
truth.
doctor tell you you're going to die and you ain't ready to leave, and one thing to do, beg God. Start begging God to give us some more time. And that's what Hezekiah did. He started begging. And he told God, remember now. All right?
How I have walked before thee in truth and with a
See, it's
perfect heart.
good to walk before God in truth. It's good to walk before God doing right before anything happens. And then when something happens, you got the right to call on God. But if I don't want to do nothing with God while I'm up doing good, why would God want to have something to do with me when I'm down? Let's take God out of the trunk of the car. See, there's a lot of times we want to throw God in. You know the spare tire ain't no good. The spare tire that stay back there, they get dusted. As long as we got 4 good tires, we don't even care a thing about no spare tire. But if we ever have a flat, get the spare out there. Long as things going on good, nothing having to do with God. But no sooner things start falling apart, get God. But Hezekiah walked before God, and he said, I beseech you. In other words, I'm begging you. All right, go ahead and read.
So I've done that which is good in thy sight.
What was good in thy sight.
And Hezekiah wept sore.
And he started crying. God sent the prophet right back to him and said, tell him, I'm going to give him 15 more years. But he was begging. Now, begging went all wrong. If you don't have no other way of making it, you had to beg. So that's why we can look at Luke chapter 16, verse 19 about this beggar. He didn't have no other choice but to beg. So many of us don't realize people have misused the word begging. A lot of people don't have to beg, they just beg trying to get over on other people. But there was back in the Bible days, people begged because they didn't have no other choice. They had to beg. That's why maybe, but Lord, in the New Testament, there's notice something about the Bible. The Bible doesn't know about people who were begging. And these people begged because they really needed it. They didn't have no other choice but to beg. In Mark chapter 10, notice verse number 46, and notice what the Bible said, because here's a man there. He begged. Now, don't nobody like to beg. Now, all of us would love to be able to make it on our own. But I remember what the temptation said. When David Russell said, I'm not too proud to beg. He said, beg and keep you from walking out that door. I'm going to beg. So somebody, all of us are not getting too proud to beg. Because if that's the only one will get God's attention in the bed, I'm going to beg. Notice now in Mark chapter 10, verse number 46, notice what the Bible said.
They came to Jericho.
The Bible said he came to Jericho.
And as he went out of Jericho
As
with
he
his
went out of
disciples,
Jericho with disciples,
and a great number of people,
a great number of people were following Jesus. Go ahead, read.
blind Bartimaeus, the son of
The Bible
Timaeus,
said, here's a man said, they call him blind Bartimaeus. He can't see. So since he can't see, he got to be amen. There was no job for him to do. So he had to be. The Bible said, blind Bartimaeus sat by the wayside.
Yes.
Go ahead, read.
begging.
Begging.
And when he had heard that it was
The
Jesus of
Bible
Nazareth,
said he didn't see Jesus, but he heard Jesus. See, a lot of times, when you can't see, you got to use your other senses. A lot of times, when you lose one part of your body, he helped the other part of the body. I had a good friend of mine. He came down with a polio, and he was tripping. He couldn't walk. But man, he had something big in the arm you want to see. I mean, all the strength in his leg left that part of the body and went up to his chest and arm. I mean, he was like a muscle builder, weight lifter. I mean, heavy arm. And the one thing about him, didn't nobody want to get into it with him. Even though he can't walk. But if he ever get a hand on you, can't get a loose. So look what happened to him. All his strength went into his arm and all that part of the body. But notice now, the Bible said he sat by the wayside begging.
when he heard that it was Jesus of
The Bible
Nazareth,
said when he heard that Jesus,
he began to cry out.
now was passing by, he began to start crying out.
And say,
In other
Jesus,
words, he began to start begging. The Bible said he began to cry out,
Jesus, thy son of
Jesus,
David,
thy son of David,
have mercy on me.
have mercy on me. He called him Jesus. Jesus was not stopping. But notice what happened.
And many charged him that he should hold his peace.
Somebody else told him, you need to be quiet. You need to hush. But if you really want to get somebody's attention, you don't listen to what somebody else says. When you're on your way somewhere, you don't let nobody stop you from going. See, that's what I be everybody here today ought to have their mind made up that I'm on my way to heaven. And I'm not going to let nobody stop me from making heaven my home. Regardless how people tell me and try to get me to stop, I got my mind made up. And I'm on my way to heaven. The Bible said they charged him to be quiet. But know what happened?
He cried the more a great
In
deal.
other words, he kept on begging. He didn't stop. Go ahead, read.
Thou son of
He
David,
said, thou son of David,
have mercy on me.
have mercy on me. This man is not going to let Jesus get by. If Jesus going on by, it won't be called he ain't begging him to stop. Go ahead, read.
And Jesus stood
The
still.
Bible said finally, he got Jesus' attention. I believe if we live right, we do things Jesus said right, we live like the Bible said live, we're going to have to call Jesus. He might not come this morning, but if we keep calling sooner or later, he's going to have to answer. If he keep calling him, he's going to answer. A lot of times we throw Jesus away because he don't answer when we first ask him. Why? Because, see, I'm too proud to beg. And I don't want to keep begging Jesus. Do it or don't do it. But I drive a bus. And I saw what could happen. I saw one of my co-workers drive the bus and have a massive heart attack. And I saw the bus going by itself. Here they got about 7 or 8 children on the bus, and they screaming and hollering, but the bus going wherever they want to go. Off the road, back up on the road. Back in the ditch, back up on the road. So, brother, I want you to know, they can very well have me in a bus. Every morning before I get on this bus, I beg Jesus, take care of me, let me stay in my right mind.
Amen.
And most of all, let me get these children saved from their home to school. And so, brother, that's because I asked Jesus on a Monday. That don't mean I get on the bus on Tuesday and don't ask him all over again. Still begging Jesus every day, take care of me while I'm on this bus. You might have 20, 30 children on the bus. You don't want to have a heart attack. You don't want to have a stroke. You don't want to have an aneurysm. You don't want to have an accident and hurt somebody at church. So what you do, you ask God. Because one thing I learned, co-workers can't help you when you're on the bus driving yourself and they're on another bus. They might see the bus going off the road, but all they can do is just stand and look at it. But we need somebody that can be everywhere at the same time. Amen. One brother told me, he said, Brother Hampton said, it's not because I'm such a good driver I made it here. And I want all of us to know that it's not because none of us is such a good driver that we don't need God. Right. You can be driving good, but then there will be somebody else who is driving reckless. So I beg God every day, take care of us. Blind Bartimaeus don't stop Jesus. And Jesus said, bring him to me.
That's right.
Know what the Bible said.
And they called the blind man,
The
saying
Bible
unto
said
him,
he called the blind man and said,
be of good comfort.
in other words, you can stop all this hollering.
Rise, he
You
called
can
thee.
stop all this begging and stuff. He said, you can come to him now. And you can imagine how the blind man felt. He can't see. But he tried to Jesus enough till he got his attention. Now here Jesus telling him, bring him to me. Know what the Bible says.
And he, casting away his
The
garment,
Bible says he cast his garment away.
rose and came to Jesus.
He come to Jesus.
And Jesus answered and said
In
unto him,
other words, Jesus want to know.
what
Go
wilt
ahead,
thou
read.
that I should do unto thee?
In other words, what do you want? All this hollering, all of this crying, what do you want? Oh, son, brother, it's good to have a God that want to know, what do you want? Amen. It's good to have somebody when everybody is asleep, when everybody going to work, when everybody is tired, don't want to hear it. Somebody still want to know, what do you want? It's good to have somebody who can listen to us when it's late at night. When it's early in the morning, Jesus said, what do you want? Here the blind man is. Don't stop Jesus. He can come to Jesus, now Jesus want to know, what do you want? All right, know what the Bible said.
The blind man said unto him,
The Bible said the blind man said to Jesus,
Lord, that I might receive my sight.
it was amazing. Normal time, a blind man would ask for alms. Normally a blind man would want to give me something. Normally a blind man would have a cup and he want people to put some in it. But this blind man didn't ask for no money. This blind man didn't want no food. This blind man didn't want no clothes. He said, Lord, I want to be able to see. I want to see. Sister and brother, we need to pray every day of our life and ask God to open up somebody's eyes that they can see. People are leaving this world and they're dying on the outside. And they're dying because they can't see. And we need to ask God, please open up somebody understand that. Open up somebody's eye that they might be able to understand what the scripture says. He said, I want to see. Know what the Bible said.
And Jesus said unto him,
Jesus said unto him,
go thy way.
in other words, go on wherever you want to go.
Thy faith
How
hath
is
made
it
thee
now?
whole.
This blind man been sitting by the wayside. Somebody had to carry. Now Jesus telling him, you can go now. In other words, you don't need nobody to carry you nowhere. You can see. Go on about your business. He said, you can go. Go ahead on. Know what the Bible says.
Thy faith hath made thee
Thy
whole.
faith has made you whole. You can go wherever you want to go. You ain't got to worry about falling over nothing, tripping over nothing. You can you see? Then the Apostle Paul begged. Also, Brother Paul begged the church. Paul begged church members. And as a Christian, I think we ought to beg one another. None of us ought to come so proud that I don't care no more. We ought to beg Christians. There never come a time when we ought to stop begging Christians to live right. Paul said, nor in the terror of God we persuade men. We need to persuade people every day because we know what this life gonna hold for those who are on the outside. We also know what God gonna do to those who are on the inside and won't live right. Listen to Paul now. In the book of Romans chapter 12, the Lord pick it back up again. Paul was a beggar. Paul didn't mind begging. He would often beg the church. He would often beg members of the Lord's church. He would beg them to please do right. In Romans chapter 12, notice verse number 1 and verse number 2, notice what Paul said.
I beseech ye therefore, brethren.
In other words, Paul said, brothers, I'm begging you. I said, brothers, you know, Paul's life was right because Paul's life was right because Paul said to live is Christ, but to die is gain. Paul said, I'm in twist too. I have a desire to go and be with the Lord. He said, but for your sake, God will leave me here. In other words, Paul had his life right, but there was somebody else that he was begging for. Paul said, I beseech you, brethren,
by the mercies of God,
by the mercy of God,
that you present your bodies.
See, we need to stop begging, Christian, look, please be faithful to God. Please come to worship. Please come to Bible study. Please act right when you leave. I mean, it's time for us to forget, come down from being high and come down low.
Yes.
And let people know that, look, you can have a better life. You don't have to drink. You don't have to smoke dope and all these things. I'm begging you to stop it.
Yeah.
See, in heaven, you can't be able to drink. You can't smoke dope in heaven. So we need to beg people, you can't make it to heaven like that. Paul said, I beseech you, brother, by the mercy of our Lord Jesus,
that you present
that
your
you
bodies
present your body.
a living sacrifice.
God wants us to present our body a living sacrifice, not filling up with drugs, not putting alcohol in our body, but we ought to present it. Amen. A living sacrifice.
Holy and acceptable.
We got to live right, holy, acceptable unto God.
Which is your reasonable
It's
service.
our reasonable service. Ain't nothing wrong with people begging one another to live right. Don't you know? People beg people to do all kind of stuff. I don't believe there's nobody here yet that somebody ain't beg. And if you got children, you know they beg. I know they beg. And sometimes you can tell the children no, they'll go away and come back again. But we ought to be the same way about Christians who are one of the way. Those who not living like God should live, we ought to beg them. Paul said that you present your body a living sacrifice. Then he begged Christians that we speak the same thing. Notice, beloved, 1 Corinthians 1, verse number 10, notice Paul now. As he begged. You know, so many times we just throw up our hands. It's sad when you see people been in the church for years. Then they throw up their hands and call it quits. People who've been married for 15, 20 years, all of a sudden they throw up their hands and call it quits. Because we're too proud to beg. We don't want to beg nobody. But if Paul can beg, it seems like we ought to be able to beg too. We need to teach people that marriage is a sacred thing. And you need to try to stay with your wife, stay with your husband. Even if you had to take some stuff. Take it. Because Jesus himself took some stuff. 1 Corinthians chapter 1, notice verse number 10, notice what the Bible says.
Now I beseech you, brethren,
Paul said, I beg you, brethren,
by the name of our Lord Jesus Christ,
all right?
that ye all speak the
He's
same
not
thing.
begging you by God's authority. What you want, Paul? I want y'all to speak the same thing. You know, the church of Christ is one church. I don't care if it's in Memphis, in Las Vegas, or California, or down on the East Coast, or West Coast, it's still the same. And we all supposed to be speaking the same thing. That's right. Paul begged for unity in the church. That y'all speak the same thing.
And that there be no divisions
No
among you.
division in the church. The church ought to be so you be identified no matter where you go. We should be able to identify the Church of Christ. I was in Hampton, Virginia, went to worship there, Fox Hill Church of Christ, and a brother got up and preached that the Church of Christ should be just like a man got on some brown pants with a yellow shirt on and got a bird cage in his hand. And he said, go down to the airport and take him up. You think you're missing? He got on brown pants, he got on a yellow shirt, he got a bird cage in his hand. What you missing? You see somebody with a black shirt on, you think that's him? But you know to look for a man, he got on brown pants, he got on a yellow shirt, he got a bird cage. Can't miss him. That's how the church ought to be. When you walk in a building that says Church of Christ, you should not miss it. Everybody should be speaking. Same thing. Paul begged for unity, that you all speak the same thing.
That there be no
There'll
division.
be no division, but that you be perfectly joined together in the same mind, the same judgment. That's right. Now notice something. Begging was a way of life. That was a job for those that couldn't work. And that's why God commanded the children of Israel, when you gather your crops and gather your field, all the stuff you got in the corner, leave it. Don't take it. Let it stay there. Because God knew there were people who were begging who could go and get it. As I bring this to a close, in Acts chapter 3, Brother Lord, let's bring it to a close. This holiday, we have people beg. Brother Frank often said, you know, sometimes you can't tell all the counterfeit from the real thing.